It's time for Rounding the Bases with Dino and Barks on 1460 CJOI. Well, my friend, you set a record last night, but it wasn't one you wanted to be part of. You missed your first game in, 36 years?
Yes, I did. It was tough. I'm battling a little bit of a chest issue, and a doctor had recommended I don't go with. It was tough to watch at home, but the guys battled hard, and it wasn't the result we wanted. But today's a new day, and we got another shot at London here at home.
And of course, we're still perfect with this show, so we'll hope this afternoon at Hastings is another win. But Welland got you back last week, and then of course next loss is in London. But this team always goes like 2 wins, 2 losses. If it go like that, you can still have a 500 season.
Well, we're looking for a lot better than 500.
Oh, I know.
We're still trying to find ourselves and get all our players together. This is the 12th game, the 12th consecutive time that we've had at least 3 starters out of the lineup. So it's been frustrating for all of us. But once we get everybody healthy, we can start to roll. And we want to be playing our best baseball in July and August and September. So we keep building, and guys are getting good reps. And I know it's frustrating for the fans because they're expecting that we're going to be in a certain spot, but I promise you we will be that team that everybody expects us to be in the near future.
And I know it sounds cliche, but you take it one game at a time, right?
Absolutely, and that's the thing that you have to keep building. And we talked about this metaphor about pounding a rock, and every single swipe you take at the rock weakens it until you actually break the rock, and it's the culmination of all these hits that will get the job done. And it starts at the beginning of the year. So we're just starting to take our first couple of swings, and hopefully we can weaken it. So as we get closer to the end of the season, we can do our job and demolish the rock.
And let's be honest, London's one of the top teams in the league each and every year.
They are. They're very well coached. It's a great organization. They do such a great job putting that together. They had over 3,000 fans at the game last night. And they're the defending champions. I have a lot of respect for Roop as a manager. He's put together a really good group of baseball players. We faced a tough arm last night. We're going to face another one today. But they're also going to see Claudio Custodio today, who is undefeated and is throwing the ball really well.
Yeah, he's had a whale of a season so far, and keep it going.
I hope so. He's definitely I think he's the most talented righty in the league.
And, of course, on Facebook this morning, I saw that our friends at Fixed Gear Brewery have the beer garden up today. So, of course, I'm working, but I'm sitting here going, could they send a couple of those sour cherry beers over here?
Yeah, Fixed Gear's done such a great job. Mike is such a big baseball fan, and he was excited about getting involved with us. And I think that just adds so much to the baseball experience.
Got to tell him to bring some of the wood oven pizza up, too, to the ballpark.
It's unreal. It's one of the best in the city.
But that's the thing about Guelph, and we talk about it every week. But I sounds like a broken record, but it is a great city, and it is a great place. Hastings Stadium, a great place to watch a ball game. And if you can have a beer and some popcorn or something, that's baseball.
It is. Sit in a lawn chair along the sidelines there and watch, and be close to the action, and you can have the players walk right by you, and the kids have a blast. It's such a community feel, and that's the thing I've loved about coaching in my hometown since the late '80s, the early '90s, is that I know a lot of the people that come to the games, and we really want to make it feel like it's your team. And I think Sean Fuller has done a great job bringing the guys in to make it work like that, because all these guys love being here.
Also, and it's the weekend that the Yankees are playing the Jays as well as Father's Day. Maybe a good Father's Day outing this afternoon is to take them to a game at Hastings Stadium. It's a lot cheaper than down at the Dome.
It is.
About $400 cheaper.
Well, yeah, absolutely. But the intimacy, you can sit next to your dad in a lawn chair, and the kids can run the bases in the 6th inning. It's just, again, it's just one of those things where you have a hot dog next to your dad and family outing, and be around people that from your community, and for what it's so inexpensive.
Well, I'm sorry we had to do this over the phone this week because I wore today my Albuquerque Isotopes T-shirt because my friend John Traub is the general manager down there in Albuquerque, and it's done like the Simpsons episode. Like it's a blue sky and it says Isotopes Albuquerque baseball. So I'm got the minor league mood on today. So hopefully we'll get a win.
Well, I think you took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Is that a line? But no, it's I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ballpark soon, Marks. I know you're doing the PA in a week or so that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Well, get well, my friend, and we'll talk in person next week.